Someone will pay dearly for that.
Oh shit. I did not mean to do that.
Running low. Grit. Powers up. Body blow.
No! I thought I was out of range of that. Fuck. I'm glad this big dude's just chilling. He's like, nah, I don't care if you kill my fucking dudes.
You're harmed.
Damn.
All fired up. Get on. Get up.
I'm just gonna light his ass up. Cool. Let's go for luck.
That's more like it.
Oh, I had 2 level ups. Whoops. Our crit chance can't be a bad thing, so whatever.
Don't slip.
Don't slip. Wow. That's an exotic looking grip. Rain fuel. I guess that's about it down here. Nothing left, I guess. Right there. Alright. A lot of loot.
That dawn's a bit easier on the eyes.
Yes. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's nothing.
Hey, nice shot.
It's kind of funny. I guess I'll bring this up. I was on the Biomutant Reddit for a quick minute. I don't really cross Reddit too much, but it's on the Biomutant Reddit, right? And THQ apparently like retweeted two reviews that completely contradicted each other. Like one said that the combat system was not too great, which I like it. And one said that the environmental, or it said that the combat system wasn't great, but the environment looks great. And the other one said that the environment didn't look great, but the combat system was great. And then they just posted like a meme, like the black dude with the question marks. I was like, damn, that's pretty good. To me, the environment's great and the combat is great. It's just like a little bit of the animation is Euro jank that you can expect from an indie game. So to me, it's a pretty good game right here. I keep saying it's a good game. Like I like the game. I'm biased, but I like it. Sorry, dude. I like the game.
You can always come back.
There's a couple
until
issues,
time runs out.
but overall, I'm definitely gonna play this game as much as I replayed Outward. I definitely think. Like going back and just looting for shit like this is probably a little boring for you, maybe. But to me it's pretty fun. But I guess let's just get back to what we're doing here. Enough looting. It's just fun, dude. Speaking of which, let's check out our gun here. Got a new grip. Oh. Wow. That's a big damage increase. Lower fire rate, but I don't give a fuck. That we can deal with. Requires 70 strength. Oh my god. Oh, you can't have a... That's weird. Oh, that's a regular gun. That's why. Okay. That makes more sense.
This thing chatters death.
Not bad. Check out our melee. I love how you can just like rip apart weapons and
Learn more from your mistakes.
put shit together. It's cool. I love it. That looks sick, dude! You can't tell me that doesn't look sick, dude. I think I got a fucking cutlass. I love a cutlass. That looks pretty sick, too. Yeah. But all these things I can, like I'll do this. Scrap this.
Raw materials for your needs.
Scrap that. I just honestly have to have this. This looks cool. I don't care if it does worse damage.
Well worth the effort.
It's a fucking little mini cutlass, dude. Mini? No. It's just a cutlass. It looks cool. Hell, even that would have looked better, actually. Or not look better, but done better. Get my words mixed up here.
Good length of razor sharp steel.
Let's do that. And, yeah. Fuck that.
Might not need that now, but you will later.
Oh, don't we have more, like, base types? We can put an add-on on it. That looks a little crazy. I don't know about that. What is that? Ring scrap? I guess we can put that on there. What was the other blade types here? Yeah, we got that. It's one-handed slash. Oh, we got a little short sword. That looks insane.
Time to make something useful.
Oh my god. That's one-handed slash. That looks like they two-handed. See, we can just make so many cool-looking weapons. I like it. It's sweet, dude. That's prime. This weapon increases your armor score by 2% for every 10 units of vitality. Ooh, that is quite good. Let's just make a little short sword here. Got ourselves a little machete. Alright. I don't care about the damage. This looks cool. Everybody that plays games like the little vein shit. Or stats. Who cares, dude?
There it is, the tree of life. The idea that all life is related by common descent. where the twigs are existing species and those produced in the past represent the succession of the extinct. The tree's great branches were once budding twigs, a connection between the past, present, and future, a representation of all extinct and living species with its ever-branching and beautiful ramifications. We are an evolution of those that came before.
Evolution. You British people.
Fields, where the echo of your actions resounds clearer than any other place you'll find, except for where that's not true.
Quiet. Look how big that is. That's what I'm talking about. Like, the scale of everything is just fucking huge.
Is that a ray of hope?
Especially when you're, like, shorter in the game. You're short in proportion to everything else, and it's, like, crazy big. This looks cool. Oh yeah, time to take a piece on this.
Let's see. It's a place well hidden. It's just below the above.
Well, there's my sci-fi that I was asking for. I guess I got the sci-fi. Here you go, it's a perfect game for me.
Out of Date's impressed you made it this far, but there's still so much left to do. The end of the world is still on everyone's minds. You've beaten a path where you have the power to destroy or save everyone. Question is, what you'll do with that responsibility. He can sense that your heart beats steadily and acknowledges that the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Thinks it's important that you remember who you are and where you came from. Someone without knowledge of their history and origin is like a tree without roots. What do you think his are? He's the one that's called Out of Date, remember? Out of Date says there's a time for everything, and now there's no use thinking of the past, for it's gone. Think of the present, because that's where you are. It's time to set your priorities as the one who completes things. If you continue to do good, good will follow you. If the world really does end, there won't be anywhere to run. So he's prepared for the worst, something he calls the Ark. He hopes you're right. He gets that you mean the journey continues either way, but personally he wants the tree to survive. Out of Date says there's no clear record of the chain of events that changed the course of history and brought the world to its knees. He's found evidence on the Ark, records of a crisis, decades of contamination that permeated the ground and broke its inner core. The contamination disrupted what we now know as key energy, the life force that runs through all things, living and inanimate. He's been told the blight affected everything at a genetic level and turned our perception of normality on its head. It was only those that changed that avoided extinction, proving that the possibility for survival and renewal was real. He understands you are curious about the ship at the foot of the tree. He says it surfaced when the oil broke through the ground. The Ark predates the back-in days, and now, after years of study of the manuals he found inside, he believes he's figured the ship out. The Ark has room for 4 more, and he trusts you'll apply wisdom to your compassion and choose whom to save if the world comes to end.
What? That's so cool.
He'll keep the seats open, and you are free to invite up to 4 others to join you in the Ark in the event of a cataclysm.
Nuclear all quests for. Damn.
Out of Date says that from what he's heard, you've been busy. He says he appreciates what you've done so far, but unfortunately he's got urgent news from his friend Goop in the southeast. Out of Date says that even though he's unsure about your intentions, he hopes you'll support Goop. He says he'll point you in the right direction, but finding Goop and making sure he gets what he needs is up to you.
That's fucking crazy, dude. I get
The
to
sound of impending doom. Out of Date's premonitions of imminent disaster are true. The Porky-Puff needs to be handled.
choose who to fucking save on a spaceship.
Says that Goop is worried now that the Southeast World Eater is stepping up its activity. He explains that Goop is working on a goo-gliding vessel in order to get to the World Eater, but needs help to get it done.
That is crazy, dude. See, this game just keeps throwing shit at you that's like crazy. It's like cool.
Out of Date suggests that you should head southeast as fast as possible and see what you can do to help. He wonders what's on your mind. Seems surprised you have to go.
What the fuck? Narrator. Okay. I can choose people to save on a spaceship if the world fucking ends? What the fuck, dude? That's crazy! What the... I love it, though.
It's quieter here.
We can fucking save people on a spaceship and fucking roll out, dude. Oh my god. That's so cool. What the world? Alright, and now we... What the fuck is that? Oh, that's that thing I activated. Wow. That's intense, dude. It's like they kept coming up with ideas like, okay, well, we're gonna have this game, and we can have robots, mounts, we're gonna have a spaceship that you can save people on, you can align yourself with the factions, there's normal action combat, like spectacle fighter combat, and then also there's a little bit of martial arts in there, and you can have combos, like a fighting game. It's like they just kept going on and on. And you can craft weapons. That's pretty cool. They just kept going and they kept going and kept going. And it came into this fucking beautiful mess of a game. That is fantastic. I don't want to call it a mess even because, like... No, I'll say it's a beautiful mess. In a good way. It's a good mess.
Ouch! On the home stretch. Right between the eyes.
I don't even... Like, I feel like they're gonna throw more stuff at me. They're gonna throw more stuff at me eventually. Like, oh, yeah, well, you can fucking, like, change the way the environment looks. You can, like, bring on the plague and everything is fucking oxygen free. Jesus Christ, like, what else? What are they gonna do next? What is next, dude? Uh-oh. Are you gonna... Okay. I thought it might let me jump, but it didn't. Hmm. That's how it goes. I love how many ideas they just have in the game, though. It's an action RPG too. Open world. A lot of environments. A lot of stuff you can do. I guess that kind of fits with the developer name, right? It's like 101 Experiment, something like that. It's collage of stuff. What the fuck is that? Green. You found a green leaf plant. Jump through the hoop and collect the leaf. Oh. Money. I thought they were about to introduce another mechanic, and I was like, what, dude? How?
There are places up ahead far worse than this.
That's a cool looking clip. Oh. But I hate shotguns. There. Oh. What was that?
Watch out for hidden foes.
Oh. Just walk around that. That would not be good to go through.